Hi and welcome to this new session. This will be a session about hypermobility. It's a very delicate subject, so if you have hypermobility and you want to do Yin Yoga, please, then it is wise to check your healthcare provider to make sure this is a good idea. Do your research. I now want to read a little bit from the Yin Yoga website, yinyoga.com, where you can find more information about hypermobility, but I wanted to share this with you. Most hypermobile people love to stretch, and they actually need to stretch. Stiffness is a common complaint of many hypermobile people. Yes, the fear of going too far is real, and the danger is real too. However, for this group of people, Yin Yoga can be a safe practice, one that does not challenge their end of ranges of motion, but one that does provide the stress they crave and need. Yin Yoga does target the connective tissues, which is where pathology lies for people with genetic connective tissue disorders. There are no postures in Yin Yoga that will take a very flexible student anywhere near her end ranges of motion. Compare the depth in postures from the Yin Yoga repertoire and the advanced asanas of Iyengar or Ashtanga practices. For example, for extension of the spine, which is deeper, and the seal or the wheel. For flexion for the spine, which is deeper, butterfly or Supta Asana. But, of course, the practice should be done with attention and intention. That's very important. The intention is to regain and maintain optimal health, not to stretch your body, because people with hypermobility do not need to stretch deeper and cross their borders. So, linger at the edge, but do not seek greater depth. In this session, we will hold the poses for a short period of time. This is very wise to begin with. Be aware of your edges, and if you feel it's been enough for you, then you come out of the pose. Always. For more information about hypermobility, you can look at the website yinyoga.com. You will feel the link. You will find the link below in the description. Okay, that's that. We'll start this session. So at any point when you think this does not feel good, then come out of the pose. Make yourself comfortable, can be sitting down or lying down, whatever you prefer in this moment. And then you place your hands or in your lap or on your knees, open or closed. And then you close your eyes or you pick a point in front of you. And take a couple of deep breaths. Through the nose, breathe in, breathing out. Letting go of any tension of the day. Breathe in again, breathe out through your mouth, pushing all the air out of your lungs, push in your belly, tuck in the belly, use your abdominal muscles to push all the air out before you breathe in again. You can even make sound to it. Let it go. One more time, breathing in and out. And returning to your natural breath. Lovely. Slowing down. And try to follow the flow of breath. From the point where it enters your body, the tip of your nose, and all the way into your body, into your lungs, maybe even deeper through your diaphragm, and deeper, deep into your abdomen. And as you breathe out, follow the breath all the way back up and out of your nose. And the good part is you don't have to do anything with that. You're just observing the breath, nothing more, nothing less. Of course, your mind will wander off. That doesn't matter. It always happens. You don't have to feel any emotion with that happening. You just notice it and return to your breath. And each time you breathe in your intention of this session. More stability. And then picture yourself all stable with firm connective tissues, with strong muscles, with your natural flexibility. And all is good as it is. If you are very flexible, if you're not flexible, everything is good as it is. You always watch your own boundaries, you never cross them. See yourself in perfect harmony. And then you slowly open your eyes, but you keep your attention inward. First pose the caterpillar. Sit down, straighten your legs in front of you. Feel your sitting bones when you sit, and then make yourself a bit taller, breathing in, and as you breathe out, you walk your hands forward. And remember, very slowly, very gently, feel in your body what is happening. And it's good to notice a little bit of stress in some place. It could be in your back, could be in your knees, with every person that will be different, slightly different. And then you close your eyes and you try to relax, knowing you are not crossing your boundaries. But just applying some stress on your tissues, which will make them stronger. And very slowly relax your neck. Be present in your neck as you relax your neck. And hold there where you feel you should stop. Be very aware. Noticing your ankles, your knees, lower back, shoulders and neck. In a very safe approach. And then also very slowly you come out of the pose, pushing yourself up, keeping your attention inward, noticing what this does, this movement to your body. And sitting down, moving around a bit or sitting still, but keeping your attention in your body. Notice any movement. Guarding your boundaries. Perhaps you already are very aware of your body because of your flexibility. That is a very good thing, because now then in Yin Yoga you can also feel if something is good or bad for you. For the next pose, you'll bring your feet together, your legs diamond shaped. Again, sit up straight. Breathing in and slowly folding forward again until that point you start noticing something in your body. A little bit of stress applied to your tissues is already enough. This probably won't even come close to your boundaries. But notice, because for every person that's different, and you can feel if you've reached a point that it's enough or not. And if anything is changing halfway through this pose, you can always come out entirely or pull back a little. We're now halfway the pose. If it's enough for you, come out, but do it slowly. You're doing a great job minding your boundaries. Very slowly, you push yourself up again, totally present in your body. Placing your legs in front of you, or your feet flat on the floor, whatever you prefer in this moment. And yes, of course, even hypermobile people can become stiff in their bodies. You still, to other people, will be quite flexible, will look quite flexible, but not your natural flexibility. So yes, people with hypermobility crave for stretching, and they should. but never too far. Now come onto our bellies. And place your elbows on the mat. You can also, this is the Sphinx pose. You have a couple of choices. You can also lean your head on your arms, or come up on your elbows, or even a bit higher onto your hands. You can place them in front of you or beside you, but do it very slowly, and you can always alternate between these options. Notice in your lower back what is happening. Just that little bit of stress is enough, remember? You marinate into that. Breathing into your lower back. Breathing out, letting go of tension. Staying alert in your body. Gentle way, lower onto the floor with your forehead resting on your hands or on the mat. Keeping your attention in your lower back. And then you come onto your hands and knees. And all the way back. Sitting on your heels, opening your knees a little bit and coming into the child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. And walk your hands forward until you notice something in your shoulders, and then you let go. rounding the back a little bit. Opposite direction of the swings. Notice how that feels in your back. Coming out of the pose, onto your hands and knees. Your knees hip width apart. Breathing out, rounding the back. And breathing in. Arch the back and look up if you can. And all in slow movements, in your own tempo, but in your own slow tempo. Breathing out, coming back to the middle. Then you start walking your hands forward, keeping your knees and hips aligned. That means your upper body lowers and lowers until you reach the mat. And notice what is possible. Perhaps you want to place your cheek on the mat before you notice something in your back or in your shoulders, but be aware of your back and your shoulders. If you only feel the slightest stress applied on your tissues, then you hold there. Knowing you are not crossing your boundaries, you feel totally safe. Being kind to yourself, gentle, with an inner smile. Being aware of your body, come out of the pose. fully experiencing the rebound. How small it is or how great it is. Remember your intention for this session. And it's good to be careful with your body. You don't have to be anxious, no, fearful. Because if you have fear in your body, you will tighten your muscles. And if you tighten your muscles, you will have difficulty to reach your connective tissues. So surrender to the pose. And that's why I ask you to really keep your attention inward and notice every movement you make until that point you notice something. And if you can let go in that, if you can marinate in that, then you can let go of your tension, your stress and fear, and eventually feel that that is safe for you, a safe place. And that might take some time, I understand. And you take all the time you need. That's why we do these poses now very short, so you can get adjusted. So you can do these sessions as often as you like. For the last pose, often is a twist, and this time it's a twist too, but not too far. Placing your feet flat on the floor, opening your arms, and then walking a few paces towards the right side of your mat, and then slowly lower your legs onto the floor, reminding to keep both of your shoulders on the mat. So this is the basic position. Notice how that feels. If it's easy, if it still feels safe within your boundaries. And if you feel nothing is happening, then you can go a bit deeper by, for example, I'll change a bit here. For example, straightening your left leg and also your right leg. Do it very slowly so you can notice every small change. And if you feel comfortable where you are, you stay there. If you like, you can turn your head to the left. Your left arm can go overhead or on the side of your body, or just open it up. exploring your space, exploring the space in your body, exploring until what moment it still feels safe for you, in a safe environment where you can let go of any tension in your body, any fears or anxiety. Breathe in and breathe out the tension. And as you breathe in, you can recite the mantra, I am safe. I am safe. And turn your head back to the middle, followed by your arms back to your upper body. And one by one, straighten your legs. Use your abdominal muscles to safely turn on your back. Put your feet flat on the floor or your legs straightened. Can you notice any change? How does your back feel? Your neck? If you feel you're ready, then you can go to the other side, placing your feet flat on the floor, opening your arms, walking a few paces to the right. Yeah, you're right, I was wrong, the other side. So now take a few paces to the right. And then lower your knees towards the right side of the floor. Notice how that feels. Perhaps straighten your right leg and your left one, or grab your left foot with your right hand. So notice what feels comfortable for you in this moment. Keeping both shoulders on the mat, perhaps turning your head to the right. And know that you can always go deeper. But not for now, you start here. Softening your body by only being present. Relaxing your muscles, knowing you are in a safe place. Rolling your head back to the middle, followed by your arms, and use your abdominal muscles to safely turn on your back. Do you feel any movement in your body? Or perhaps a tingling sensation, energy flow, or perhaps a tiny bit sore, and that all is very normal. You have touched topics on many levels, not only the physical level today, but also energetic and mental levels. Your challenge of being able to let go, not having to be frightened that you go too deep, that you will injure yourself. Everything really safe. This is only possible if you stay close to yourself. Keeping your intention clear and your attention inward. And prepare for the Shavasana. Straightening your legs, opening them a bit wider than hip width apart. Your hands open on the floor, and perhaps you want to cover yourself with a blanket. breathe a little bit deeper. Slowly becoming aware of the space you lie in. Waking up your body, very gently taking your time to come to sit again. Coming to sit. For the 3 ums. Along or listen. Breathing in. Thank you very much for joining today. Hope to see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.